All right, welcome guys to our 2024 week. 2023 is it 20?
We're going into 2024.
I thought you just said we were already in 2024.
No, we're going into 2024.
Okay. All right, guys, welcome. We're going to do our 2023 recap. All the cool places we've been, all the cars we've broken. Well, they've broken, all the cars that we have fixed that collectively, the three of us, and all the fun we've had. So, roll that beautiful bean footage, Joel.
Now that it's 2024, finish your cars. I'm trying to finish mine. Get out there, go drive. I don't care what it is, just drive something. Take your mom's Civic, I don't care. Let's go.
I'm about to start drifting my stock E46 out back. That's cool. Welded diff, let's go.
Yeah, hopefully 2024 we get Cricket in a drift car.
What are you talking about? I drifted the compound last week.
He did, but we need to.
And you didn't have to even beg me to drive.
You got the one out back.
I had to bully you a little bit.
A little. That's a lot easier than usual. You know, usually you have to like put my helmet on me, strap it in, shove me in the car. This one actually wanted to drive.
It's good time.
Yeah. Hey, so we told you the year's over, but it really technically isn't. The year is over for work. The year's not over. We still have exhaust to build. Chris has a whole FDF kit to put on. Donnie, the FDF master, is here to oversee and make sure you
I do it right.
Yeah, bingo.
Boys just came to deliver a built S54 to us in a very unconventional delivery vehicle. Stay tuned.
So we have our 3 to 3.5 inch expander here with our little wiggly boy, and we're gonna do some pie cuts because Vibrant provided us with a whole bunch of pre-made pies, so I don't have to cut anything. I'm just gonna put it together, and we're gonna pie out this way, come over, across, and shoot back. Got plenty of room. We're gonna put a V-band somewhere in here, so this will be technically our downpipe.
Downpipe.
Downpipe. It went down a little bit. Still
somewhere.
Hey, look, it's Ryan. What's up, Ryan?
Waiting on delivery of my Garrett and my manifold.
Yeah, Chris over here has a 1JZ now.
Yeah.
Looking fine over
I
there.
did a whole bunch of research on those G30s to see what my turbo response is going to be like on the BBT.
Oh, so you're doing the Garrett now?
Yeah, I'm just going to fab stuff once and just deal with stuff once.
You see? Look at that.
Doing it
Ryan over here selling to our own mechanic guy. We got the salesman pushing the mechanic guy.
Ryan's a bad influence.
Yep.
Yeah. Good job, Ryan.
Everybody gotta go.
Good job. Documenting the Garrett.
Yep. So you're getting a what? 3900?
3660.
Okay.
Just want like 450 horsepower on pump gas.
On pump gas.
Yeah.
Nice.
Just so I can actually drive the car around town and not have to worry about stuff. Maybe go flex fuel down the road, but you know, for now, keep it simple. Keep it nice.
Cool. Chris is E46 built since he sold his E36. Look at that. 1JZ, VVTi. Ready to go. Look at these mounts. TDR mounts in stock here. Chris got a project going on, and Cricket eventually will do something with this. Not with that turbo. Ryan, get Cricket to get a new turbo, because this is unacceptable. What turbo would be perfect for this setup? What Garrett? What size? Like
G35 1050.
on an LS?
Yep. For 600 horsepower?
35 1050?
Yeah, on an LS.
Oh, everything will turn down.
So Chris has attached the manifold, put on everything it needs to on the motor. Now we're just gonna stuff this Johnny in here. It's gonna be good. Freshly painted motor mounts, new engine.
Alright, so motor's in, obviously, trans is in, and Cricket mocked up the exhaust housing in the turbo. Now that we know that this fits, got a little spot weld on there. That clears, and it fits underneath our skid plate. Still hangs slightly below our cross member, just a hair, but it's still above our skid plate, so everything's fine.
What do we have here? What's behind door number 2? You know, I got this extra vibrant muffler in there I can weld on real quick for you. Make
Yo.
it spare just to quiet
So,
that.
Who the hell are these people and why did you bring them over here, dude?
Well, I brought a couple of rowdy Canadians over, and they decided to cross the border and drive approximately like 2,000 kilometers. They decided to bring a V10 M5. Yeah, so I think Philip will be able to tell you all about it.
All right, so that's Philip. What's up, Philip?
Hey, hi.
How you doing?
I'm fine.
Who are your friends?
I'm Paul. I'm Tommy.
He's a driver.
Yeah?
Yeah, Tommy's a driver.
Okay.
I know driver at all. We're just having fun.
So you guys build cars? You guys built this thing?
Yeah, pretty much, but it's not really much of a build. It's like coilovers, wide fabricated kit adapted to E60 chassis from the E90, handbrake.
So you guys were the first ones to do the actual spacers and whatnot, the Heim joint adaptation for this?
The reason I bought this one, I wouldn't assume so, because I've seen a video on YouTube of a 535i having one, so I assumed it would fit, but I didn't know which one he bought. So we bought the E90 one and tried it, and we told Wisefab, and then they sell the kit now on
I feel like E60 was very close to E90, but it just needed a little bit of like, you know, a little bit of adjustment and
yeah, we're at
different
maximum width of the
different
Wisefab.
spacers as well, right?
Yeah, yeah. The only thing we had to do, an easy build, just effective. Still has the original all bushings, engine mounts, trans mounts, all originals. Original transmission from the E90 M3. Kind of really a quick and easy build, but affordable and fun to drive.
El Jefe makes an appearance.
This is the power button. This is 460 to the wheels. That's 330 to the wheels. So always on.
Oh shit.
J'ai un instincteur ici.
Right under the trans tunnel in the center of the shifter.
Non, attends, wait. Ah, no worry, no worries. Get on up. C'est quoi? C'est juste le caoutchouc qui brûle. Ok, dans ta tête, non.
T'as ça avec ta main?
T'es-tu de l'eau? It's all good.
We got random water. And just pour it down the shifter, right? Oh, he on fire.
Yeah, I see him.
Can we see under the hood?
Yeah, sure, I guess, alright.
It's all good, just melted.
What the heck, bro? These Canadians show up for a good whole 10 minutes and they're already burning the place.
Looks like
It was starting to get cold. We all forgot our hoodies. Needs a little bonfire.
Yeah? Yep, this is a stock car. Gets down.
Damn, Duarte
Stock.
got the wrong one.
Stock car.
Duarte should have got this.
Never been in the car and it's such a low high revs for so long.
Yeah?
We would
You
go
could
really
have
much faster.
stopped. You could have stopped. That was just a test fit.
Yeah, we don't. We never do.
Oh,
never
okay.
stop.
The tire stuff.
No,
They don't really have a chill.
no, there's no chill. Fire on a fire, we got the tires burned.
Almost as loud as the Rotary. Sounds
Bro, I think it's louder because Colette's car does not hurt my ears. This was hurting. This was hurting a lot. Being next to Colette's Rotary car and the exhaust just there like, yeah, more Doritos, more. But this thing hurt. This thing really hurt.
Yeah, so we knew how to do it in Canada, right?
Yeah, I guess so. You know, it took a V10 to actually do it.
Yep.
All right, cool. So the car's not on fire anymore. And Canadian NASCAR over here, F1 race. I don't know what kind of racing this is. It's a lot faster than what we have normally. All right, I got the wide angle. I need a helmet.
I need a camera for the inside.
I'm going inside with you.
You're going inside
I'm going
too?
with you.
Oh, we're going inside?
We're going inside.
I think Brian will fit.
Wow! It sounds really good from in here. Yo, it sounds amazing from the inside. Outside it's very loud, but inside it feels good, it sounds good. It's really good. They're glowing. You can see it through here. They're glowing. I see them. Oh, dude, that's so fast. Like,
Oh my god.
so fast.
The momentum that it pulled when he entered right there was.
Bro, stand. Oh my God, stand in that corner.
dude, when he entered.
That was crazy.
Yeah, that was fast.
How do you go so fast? Yo, this is the man right here, bro. Wow. Yo, thanks for coming over.
Oh, yeah.
This is way better than
He
building a
was
car
really
right
looking
now.
forward to doing this.
This is way cooler than freaking building
And
a car.
the car is going to be here for like 2 or 3 months, so it's going to be hosted. It's going to be staying at German Autosport, and we're going to be, of course, driving the basic OSW events. Try to get out to the firm.
So
or
you
something.
have your Canadian guests and I have my Canadian guests.
Yep. So we
Yeah,
can
like-
collaborate.
Yeah. Something about Canada. Canada's kind of dope. You guys have so much snow, you have like nothing better else to do except for drive cars like madmen.
Well, that's what happened. They had a lot of snow. They're like, all right, well, let's bring the car to Florida where there's no snow, and then we could continue the party.
Hell yeah.
And this all happened over a Facebook message.
All right, well, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you for partying with us. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And then I think we got to go back into the part of the video where we're finishing a car. All the HGK is going, Brian.
Yeah.
Craziest thing happens when you start working on Adam's cars.
Harder you work, the faster it grows. So we got almost everything done on this car. Exhaust, the wastegate, all the intercooler piping is done. Chris has everything wired up. I even heard this ditty turn on.
Yep.
Which is loud. That
Yeah.
thing is, well, it's
when
empty
it has
right
oil
now.
in it, it'll be a little less noisy, but you know, also it's probably going to draw some battery power, but it'll be fine.
So we have everything done on here. The last thing that I need to do is just put a little half moon cut out of this, just so it's feasible to get to the wastegate, because as it sits now, it doesn't. And it's really close. I really would just have to take this and hammer it a couple times to dent it out,
It
but
also gives a little extra airflow.
Yeah.
Keep the wastegate nice and cool, you know?
but we also have our wastegate blanket from Funk Motorsports, which is sweet.
Cool.
Nice little ditty up there.
So let's
That
show
was-
them. Let's show them everything you guys filmed.
Show them the goods.
Show the goods. Roll the reel.
Cricket is melting pieces of metal together. Working on intercooler piping stuff. And I just got a little care package from our boys over at PSI. So now I have all of my intake O-rings, which are gonna just seal up and go right into those little grooves. So now I can put my ITBs on with my injectors, as well as the seals for that little vacuum collector tube. I have Cricket weld just one port shut on that thing because I don't need it and I don't want to have to worry about a vacuum cap popping off. And then we got a cool little idea of how we're gonna run our vacuum lines off of the hose going to the brake booster, which conveniently already has a check valve built into it. Love that.
Back to what we're actually doing.
Yeah, I got the gauge mounted in there.
So yeah, you got this sweet gauge mounted, and you can still see your tag, you can still see your speedo. Fuel gauge, you'll be able to see the light when it comes on.
Yeah, I mean, you're not supposed to.
I guess when you sit back this far, you can see everything. So.
But you gotta think about how tall Adam is too, up there somewhere.
That is a mighty fine mustache growing in,
getting
sir.
there.
It's starting to show.
It's getting there. It shows more once I get a little dirty.
Yeah.
All right, so I got the fitting in the oil pan for our scavenge pump too. This little Johnny all the way down yonder with that red cap on it. Once we get the scavenge pump mounted, then I can start making the hoses for that. We are on the hunt for finding some stuff to recirculate our wastegate dump. We're actually gonna make two versions of it for Adam. One is going to go back into the exhaust, then you can remove that, put a cap on it, and then have a dumped wastegate dump too. Just in case he decides it's too quiet, then at least he can switch it over and have the option to make cool noises when he hits boost. Because the whole thing is it's a sleeper, but at 800 horsepower, once you hit boost,
everybody's gonna know what it is.
Anymore
yeah,
anyway.
it's a wake.
So the wastegates, whether it's recirculated or not, it's still gonna make a bunch of noise. It's gonna blow the tires off the damn thing, so, you know.
Hopefully not the axle.
Other obstacle we're finding right now is that this is our stock PCV vent. And since we're just running a vented PCV instead of recirculating back to the intake, we are trying to find a fitting that's going to thread into this plastic or replace this piece and adapt it to a 10AN so we can mount a cool little catch can over here. But I'm trying to find a good thread pitch that actually fits it, which right now isn't working. Might be like 1/2 inch NPT. We figured it out. Show you the goods.
Is that the old 1/2 inch?
That's a 1/2 inch NPT. Well, my tap is kind of dirty. I'm not gonna do this on the motor, but it's just about the right size, and it'll actually hike up our vent a little bit because this has a big cover piece that goes over top of it.
Now, for dumb people like me, NPT means it's tapered, right? It gets bigger the farther down you get.
Wider at the base, which works out good because we're sealing into plastic. It means the more you tighten it, the more it's actually gonna, you know, put tension on there. But we're not trying to crack this fitting either. So maybe
you warm it up?
just the right fitting. Oh, I'm gonna heat it up. Don't need thread sealer if you melt it in there. Vibrant. Oh, on there.
Oh! If it's anything like the picture, it's gonna be sweet.
Show them the goods.
Oh.
Yeah, that's stockish, but still very pretty.
Big yes.
3-inch inlet?
3-inch inlet.
Yeah, it's all right. We can expand her. So why don't you go ahead and jam her up into place there, fella.
Now look at the tips on it too. Straight stock looking. Love it.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good look.
Yeah.
Tuck the tips in a little bit. You're not gonna know.
He'll never know until he steps on it.
Till the gate of waste.
That's why I have trust issues.
I made a hose that goes from there to that little return fitting we put in the oil pan that you guys probably can't really see. But Cricket's doing a science experiment over here, so we're gonna watch him see if he gets electrocuted or not.
Yeah. So I've seen people that have their plasma tables and they have water in it. You know, I don't want to get any slag in this, so I added water to it. But I've never actually done it inside of a pipe before, so I'm gonna find out what happened.
Yeah. Splash Mountain. And it's cool because I can actually breathe now after you cut that.
Yeah.
Not the camera, Holmes. Part 2 of the Fuck Around and Find Out series. We're gonna see if can carry this out without making a big mess.
Not that sturdy. Well, you can't get in my way. It totally ruins it. I'm supposed to do it without any interruption. It'd be funny if I just fell on you and poured it all on you, though, wouldn't it?
I mean, that'd be a pretty precise pour. Some brown ass water, my guy. Hey, got the goods.
There's no slag stuck to it. It just has to be rinsed out now. I'm gonna grind it anyway, so.
Way to go, bud.
Pretty sweet. Yep. Now that I got this all nice and cleaned up, trembles out, nice and clean, all around the edges, no burrs, fits perfect. Actually goes this way. Going backwards, I'm on the wrong side of it. Like that, I got my bungs drilled out. I mean, let's be honest, I just blasted some holes with a plasma cutter, but they're perfect.
So our giveaway company.
They pick out 3 contestants, final winners, there's 3 of them, and they go through to make sure that whoever purchased, or if they sent in one of the postcards, whatever, that they didn't in fact like refund something, or if it went through and it wasn't a fluke. So after all that is said and done, we actually have our contestant winner. So we're gonna call him right now and fuck with him a little.
Hello?
Hey, how you doing? Is Dylan there, please?
Yes, this is Dylan.
Dylan, how you doing? This is Cricket over at Jift HQ. I'm just doing a little follow-up on the seat brackets that you ordered from us.
Yes.
They got me doing customer service today. My shop's getting cleaned right now. So you ordered, what was it, seat brackets for a Miata?
Yeah, that's what I ordered.
See, those won't fit, will
I don't think those are gonna fit in your new 370Z.
I won?
You won, buddy.
You're the winner, bud.
You're the guy.
370Z. We're sitting in your car right now, actually.
We're warming the seats up for you.
Yeah.
That's amazing. That's great.
So we got to line up a time for you to come down, get the car, take a look at it, do a little compound walk around, get to meet everyone.
Maybe do some donuts.
Maybe do some donuts. Yeah, definitely do some
that would
donuts.
be great.
So we're excited to have you come down and visit with us and get your car. So stay tuned. We'll have Joel contact you and give you all the cool information. Oh, congratulations, buddy. Who thought that a pair of seat brackets would win you a whole car, right?
Right? We got people spending like $30,000-$40,000 upset that they didn't win, but you know what? Luck of the draw, buddy.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Hey, no problem. Congratulations, buddy.
Yep. Thank you. Just keep me updated.
Will do. We'll send an email right out.
All right.
All right, take care.
Thank you.
We have a winner. We have a winner. And babies, you didn't win. This is someone's car. Don't be jumping up in it now. It's not ours anymore.
Right?
Like it's
Imagine
sick.
we could win these cars.
It'd be awesome. We can't, but we can build them, and we'll make sure that we give you the best build quality that we have and the best parts available here at drifthq.com. Make sure to go shop. Like, subscribe, comment, and pick out our new giveaway car. At least give us some ideas.
Yeah.
Give us some ideas. I am one day away from shaving this huge mustache because Jordan from New York is coming to tune this thing.
I'm doing Mustang stuff today.
Mustang stuff. We got Cody over from BC Racing in the house.
Hello.
We're doing things for his car. He's going to Drift Week.
Without us.
Without us. The jerk. He did ask if he could take us, so I mean, he is a homie because he asked if he could steal us for Drift Week to help him and basically just be like the party guys for it. You know, show him a good time.
Hype man.
Yeah, his hype man. We're real good at that too.
What's up?
Hi, Jordan.
Yo, can you imagine you drive 1,500 miles in an E36 and you got both corner lights after? What's a bigger flex? And my sunroof's open.
But does it close?
I don't know, we didn't try that yet. I just opened on the way. I got a little hot. I got hot.
Welcome to Florida. How long did it take you to drive here?
Long time, dude. Yo, in my F80 when I drove down, it says 16 hours, including sleeping, it took 16. But in this car, because of the gearing, it's like really high RPM. So I slept on the way for like probably about 4 or 5 hours. It took me like a little over a day, probably 20 something hours. I don't know, bad, a lot.
We
long
drove
time.
a turbo E36,
Turbo E36.
that you're giving away.
Yes, and
a
it worked.
Bunch of hours.
A lot of hours.
Like it smells like hot, you know?
Dude, it's just hot. Well, I have to be at like.
working.
It smells
gotta
like
be
it
at, like-
smells like your your heat wrap did its job.
Definitely hot.
hmm
But it works. Car's pretty good.
So we're walking around the car, and I'm over here checking things out, seeing if Jordan brought any tools. So the only tool you brought
Yeah.
on a 20-hour
You have to have
journey.
faith in what you do and what you build, and that's how confident I am in this car.
Bro, you legit have like no tools. Like you brought.
I did bring an air compressor.
Okay, that's important.
Did I bring a battery? I did bring a battery.
Yeah.
And a tire plug kit. And a spinny OEM jack.
Yeah, the one
That's
that like
it.
kills you.
The one that'll kill you.
Right.
No
No, really. He brought no tools.
Yeah, no, nothing.
He brought a duffel bag. A 98 M3 with a turbo on it. 20 hours.
500 wheel. Makes all the turbo noises. It's great.
Freaking wild, dude.
You're gonna see what the day in the life of a tuner is.
I really came for the dog.
You really came for Mimi? Yeah. Jump up. Jump. Oh, what are we doing?
Top secret. No, I'm trying to make everything. I'm trying to get everything set up. That way the car will hopefully start and run.
Okay, so you're doing a run.
Yeah, I'm just going over every single thing. Like, oh, it has this map, it has these injectors. How do I make this work?
So it's just gonna be the startup tune? Basically just put in all the information.
And see if it works, see if it runs. And then I'll have to dial it in. But hopefully it starts and runs like relatively normal. So you think it'll work? I don't know, dude.
You're the pro, man. That's why we brought you in. You don't do this? I can't spell very good, but that last word really gets me. Show us your magic. First try.
Trying to make it run great instead of running. Like right now it's running. We're trying to have it running great.
When Adam's not looking, you load up the burble tune.
I got you. That's what I'm here for. That's really what I'm here for.
Just to add
Who cares
burble.
if it runs? As long as it burbles.
Hi. Benjamin, do your job.
I ran myself over.
Oh my god.
There's a lot of depth of field and gets the mustache excellent.
The mustache
Where's
goes
your
hard.
mustache?
The mustache goes hard. Where's your mustache, Booth? I don't know how to do this.
What do you mean?
This is above my pay grade, dude.
Car, bro. You gotta fucking set up the dyno.
Show us, Booth. Show us how you do it.
I feel like Sean's the type of guy that always needs a hug, but never gets one.
This is said in another video.
That same
by
thing?
another tuner.
No.
Yeah.
Did someone else say the same thing?
Yeah, Jimmy said it.
That's crazy.
Someone needs to like hug him or something, dude. It's alright, let it out. You can cry, dude. You're in safe company. You don't gotta be so tough, Doug. Let it out.
What'd you say?
You heard me.
Can you beep that out?
Really?
When Sean Booth is talking, is it just like beep beep?
What is this,
Hey, everybody's beep. Everybody beep. Jordan beep. New York beep. Yeah.
Marion versus Brian HQ. And let's go.
Let's go.
Brian's only time he holds the girl's hand.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Boy's got wear protection, boy.
Got the whole garden over here. Are you on the phone with BMW?
Car's on a dyno. I'm getting ready to do some pulls. I'm just making sure everything's perfect before ripping into it. But the rest of the video is going to be on Adam LZ's channel. So head over there if you want to see a car getting dynoed, see how much power it makes, see him drive the car.
Wow, Jordan's so good. Big YouTuber guy over here. Another YouTuber guy. That little pull made that much horsepower. Alright, so Sheriff Barrion says apparently Brazil goes by some different rules. We don't have any doors here. Helmets are optional. Luckily, we have seatbelts here now.
Yeah, I like to see everything. Helmets just get everything weird, so better the hat.
The SFI monster hat.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. I guess like you live here, so you know the track.
Like last time that we flipped over something here is 2 weeks ago, so very fine.
Yeah, it's been 2 weeks. Good.
Yeah, and actually it was my girl, so.
Oh, good.
Happens.
Okay. You have cage.
Let's go!
Let's go!
Tudo bem.
Things, that's it.
Tudo bem. Oi, come by. Tudo bem?
Yeah, Cricket knows. Cricket knows.
Cerveja gelada, obrigado.
Yeah.
That's it. I need to know 2 things. Hi, how are you? Good. And can I have a cold beer, please?
Cheers.
Lift. I heard there's a Fiat engine in that.
Did you see this?
Bro.
Now look at this 5-cylinder. They didn't pay for the last one. They only got 5 of them.
Yeah, it's an engine
Dion,
from one of the
Maré.
cars from here.
What is it?
Yeah, Maré.
Making 600 horsepower. Bom dia.
I got a whole 45 minutes of sleep last night. We're at Drift Show Brazil, and it's raining.
In Brazil.
In Brazil. Look how green it is out there. Maurer can't decide if he wants a nap or a cerveja, and I'll go with the latter.
Both.
Both. Nap and cerveja? Like that. Let's go find some.
It's raining.
Go show the people this track, because this is sick. They have like 3 go-kart tracks here and a full race course that's perfect for the 350Zs we're about to drive. Says Joel. He thinks it's the perfect car for this size track. But I mean, right now it's wet, so we could really just drift anything. Should take the rental out. FD RX-7 with, as you would say, God's motor. Not my motor, not God's motor, but your God's motor. M52.
That's good.
That's pretty cool. So it's really hard here to source parts and stuff for cars, so they use what they can, and they're really good at building BMW motors. So almost everything in here has a BMW motor, an SR, or a 1J. I haven't seen anything else. Everything's SR, 1J, or BMW motors.
Hello, my name is Lucas Ranazano. This is my YouTube. I'm just learning drift. I'm not a professional drifter, so so in drift. So. This event is for fun and not a championship.
Nice. So you have a 350Z
Yeah.
with a VQ 35DE.
Yeah. Has a pedal setup for me.
You got pedal extensions for you? Okay. How old are you?
12.
You're 12.
12.
And you got a whole 350Z drift car.
I'm using S13 too. Professor.
So you have an SR S13?
Yeah.
Nice.
SR13.
Oh, cool.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Faz uma da dança, vai quebrar. Vai quebrar o bloco aí, piloto. Faz uma da dança, faz uma da dança.
Só não quebrou porque é um LS, viado.
Uau!
LS.
LF?
É.
Uau!
Yo, I feel like a race car driver, finally.
Yeah?
We made it, Mom.
should put the thing on this side.
Is this even, bro?
Good. Dude, this place is wild.
inside of it. Glorious day has come, and Duarte just drove to Georgia. What did he come back with?
It's one of 75 ever made. It's 10 years old. It's been sitting in this box since 2013, 2012. The owner of it sold it to us, wouldn't put it on the car because he couldn't find a shop to match the Arctic Silver paint.
Frozen silver, Arctic silver.
Frozen silver.
Something.
Something silver.
The silver
really
on his
cool.
E92 M3.
Yeah, a really cool paint job. He couldn't do it. So he left it in the box. He no longer has the E92.
So this thing's never been mounted, never even really been unboxed by the looks of it. And it's got all of the OEM mounting hardware and stuff that come with it. And this Vorsteiner bumper is really sought after, so they're really hard to get. And we happen to find one. Now we get to see the goods. Already loving the carbon fiber because it's gonna match our little accents on the hood. While he's unboxing it, I'll show you this. Original packing slip from 2013. It's been almost 10 years that this damn thing has just been sitting in this box.
I heard he cried when he sold it to Deke.
Probably.
I would cry too. This is a beautiful bumper.
Especially holding on to something for this long and then just never installing it. Like,
that's commitment right there.
Yeah.
Ladies, get yourself a man like that. Still got the sticker.
And it comes with a lip too, which
all
is
the
carbon fiber, I imagine.
Grill.
Oh yeah, saucy. Be gentle.
I'm gonna try to kick these over like
Yeah.
you did last week.
And Chris did last week. Fine adjustments will be made. General idea, very sloppy mock-up. Look at that intercooler in the grill, that's just sweet.
Oh yeah.
Oh, love these things.
I still got the yup.
Yeah.
I love they put the little Swedish flag on there every time.
We're representing out here.
Yeah.
This is an added safety feature that Nick provides for you, that you just put this. Yeah, the other ones did get a little sketchy. Sometimes you're under the car doing stuff and then you start hearing air leaking and you're like, oh shit, I gotta get out of here. And then you do get out of there and then you realize that, you know, these types of things are invented for a reason.
Yep. So shout out to Nuke Performance, their
Great
air
guys.
jacks. We also got a whole lot of fittings from them, PTFE fittings and all sorts of cool, sweet
stuff.
stuff.
Our oil coolers, our trans cooler, our fuel lines, and all this stuff here. We got a new catch can in this thing. I mean, they hooked us up with like their whole damn catalog, so Appreciate you.
This is one of the other episodes, so you have to go back and watch it. A lot of nuke stuff in here. Love it. Shout out to them. Definitely love these air shocks. Air jacks. Air jacks. What the fuck? Right away! Asshole! God damn! First try, barely even hit record. Now do it again and pretend like you didn't.
I did it. Again, no tuning experience. I just dealt with doing all the PMU stuff, and there's a lot of like similarities between the software for the PMU than there is for the regular ECU. And you know what? It works. Like.
My boy!
Woo!
Let's go!
Big tuner guy. I'm gonna hit you with the slow reveal. Cause damn it if that ain't beautiful.
Oh. Pants are very tight right now.
Coolers fit all of our air lines going to our intercooler and radiator. Everything worked out fantastic. And this thing just looks mean as hell. Can't wait to get our wheels.
Yes.
Where are our wheels?
Where are we? Gonna go steal some from someone. So our boys over in England set us up. We told them we needed some heat management, some solutions for us. So they sent us a whole care package of all of the new fresh products that they have. Oh yeah, that's what we wanted to see. So Funk came out with this new design. It's their inside out design for the turbo shroud. So the stuff that's on the inside that keeps the heat in and is protected from burning is now on the outside. So you can run your wastegate dump tubes up against it. You can run it up against, rub your turbo manifold. You can do anything with it heat-wise against this new housing.
Oh, so now I can run on the blanket.
You can, yeah, it can actually rub
the manifold over
and the manifold, so it won't burn up anything.
Gentlemen, so you know that guy that won a whole car from us?
Thought that guy owned a Miata or something, didn't he?
Didn't he buy seat brackets or something?
Lucky winner, huh?
We got Dylan over here.
What's up, man? Congrats.
Thank
nice
you.
to meet you too.
Congratulations, man.
Thank you.
You pumped?
Yeah, very.
That's awesome, man.
I can't believe I won it. It's crazy.
Yeah, I never win anything. And I'm not allowed to win the cars here, so.
You won me.
Yeah.
All right, open that door.
Wow.
You're the winner of this brand new used car.
That's crazy.
Brand new to you.
All for some seat brackets, right?
Oh yeah.
Best seat brackets you ever bought.
I really needed those seat brackets.
Not anymore.
But you got new seat brackets in this one
Wow.
as well. Fresh Prismas, hydro, all the fun stuff.
Mind if I sit?
I think it's the details. Yeah, it's all yours.
This is unreal. I can't thank you guys enough. This is crazy.
Do a donut, don't hit anything.
I'll try not to.
All right. Tell me, how does it feel to do a donut in a car that you literally won from just buying seat brackets on drifthq.com?
It's insane. If you can, buy parts on Drift HQ.
We didn't even pay him to say that.
Wow, this car's phenomenal! Wow, I was not expecting that whatsoever.
He is gonna be on your f***ing door. You wait. That boy is gonna appear there out of nowhere.
Really, really?
That was sick, I'm not gonna lie.
Beautiful!
We were on it.
Oh my, dude, you guys are crazy!
Wire guy to wire guy.
Oh, wire guy to wire guy?
Yeah, wire guy to wire
This is
guy.
our imported wire guy. Came from Poland. Do some wiring stuff for us for our HTG transmission controller. He is the guy. He does the development. He does the wiring. He does the software. He does all the tuning, right?
Yeah.
Yep. Right. All of it. He's putting together the pieces of what I wired into the car with the stuff that he still needs to wire. So our shifter for the up-down shift, our pedal position sensor, which will let us disengage the transmission for clutch kicks or for pulling the handbrake, and also wiring in a pressure sensor that's going to run off of our transmission cooler, so we know that all of our pressure is actually circulating properly and we don't have too much of a pressure drop coming from the trans to the cooler.
Right?
Yeah.
Everyone out of a sudden starts calling me.
Most popular man whenever you're busy.
I hate that. The more important stuff and time sensitive it is, the more likelihood that they will call you, right?
Yeah, that's usually what happens.
Mr. Chris,
What's up?
how are we doing?
We're doing.
What are we doing?
We are working on finalizing all the inputs and outputs on the GCU. He is trying to get a RPM signal from the input shaft of the transmission. So that way it actually registers how fast the transmission input speed is going, so it can figure everything else out from there. So he is just playing with stuff, adding stuff, soldering in stuff, and I'm pretty much just cranking the car whenever he tells me to.
Oh, you're doing my job.
I feel kind of useless.
Yeah, that's how I feel when you have me do stuff like this.
And then when he's done with all this, I'm gonna have to clean spaghetti.
Clean my mess.
Yeah. You said you were Polish. You look more Italian with as much spaghetti as underneath this dashboard right now.
I like spaghetti.
We can tell.
Yeah.
Definitely like spaghetti.
Mr. Adam, you have a guest.
Yeah, I have my boss from Poland.
Yo, what's up? How you doing?
Good, still alive.
So Chris, we finally have our guest, Bartek, here.
Yeah, we got the guy.
The guy.
Hey.
So now we have two of the guys for the... Oh.
Found the issue.
Did it work?
The pin 1 and 3 are swapped inside the transmission. Hopefully we can fix it with one staple, but you have a mission to get me staple. The one that you put through the paper.
Joel, you might know where to get a staple.
A staple.
Like a staple, like would you staple
Brian
paper
works in
together?
an office. Go get a staple, Brian.
What a great time.
Alright, so Chris builds the car. He did not set up the actual throttle, the drive-by-wire pedal position. So now it should run better. So yeah, it was pretty much compensating for something that wasn't calibrated right. Now we can set the idle to the proper. Yeah, good. Give me a second. feel, Poppy?
2 years, bro. 2 years.
Has it been 2 years?
Yes. It's been sitting there and sitting and sitting and sitting. It's been building like 8 months, but it's been sitting 2 years.
Zostawiłem tutaj jakby co 8 HP, żeby nie wozić tego w tej...
Alright, Bartek.
Everything's calibrated, everything's good. I mean, minor issues with the ECU tune, but you know, I would be surprised if everything worked out of the box. So, you know, but we moved it, so at this point we're ready for tuning on a dyno on Monday.
What's up, bro? How you doing? I'm all about the pops and bangs. Bartek's gonna drive now?
Yeah, so we'll do the pops and bangs and flames, and then we'll move to the trans side. Yeah.
Flame on, baby.
Flame on.
If only it was nighttime, right?
Yeah. Oh, we'll make it visible even now.
Even now, okay.
Even now.
It's broad daylight, and this guy, we have a little bit of shade, but
Give me a moment.
I love the flames. Good. Lee, you approve of the flames?
I want one.
Want a DCT? This is the guy you gotta talk to.
Yeah. We're gonna figure something out. All right. We can get something.
We gotta see the first RB with DCT in America.
Let's do it.
Well, there probably already is one, but
Yeah.
close to us at
I won't
least.
spoil the fun.
Yeah.
Mr. Bartek.
Hello.
So you finished testing the car at the compound for drivability purposes. Now we're at the track.
For driftability testing.
Yeah. So you're gonna have Duarte drive and, like, you know, explain all the stuff to him.
Yeah.
How to DCT.
How to DCT. It's pretty easy as soon as you understand how to DCT. Yeah, but it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. I mean, the tests were good, so I don't expect anything unexpected to, you know, to show up. So let's just get it done.
Duarte, so you're ready to pilot
I'm ready.
the beast.
I've been itching for 3 days to drive this thing. Bartek has driven this more than me. I literally only change gears with the car stop. No, like, I've been dying to drive it. I got stuck in traffic yesterday and couldn't make it back. So Bartek did the honors of driving it, send me videos, and I'm ready. Let's go.
Alright, so
teach me how to drive it.
Alright, so let's get to it. Right, so it's actually pretty simple. Because for start, just forget about your left foot
Just drive it fully without the clutch.
Full throttle, he says.
Full
so.
throttle, just hold it. Make sure you hold it.
So you're saying if I was a sim player, I would be really good at this. Less clutch, more throttle, and a whole new like driving experience, like from scratch pretty much.
Yeah, you have more gears, you have them closer to each other, so you have a good power band all the time.
So explain that with the more gears, like that, like you told us in the car.
So yeah, you have a 7 gears, and in like manual transmission you have like bigger gaps in between the gear ratios, right?
Yeah.
So when you upshift from one gear to the other, you have a huge RPM drop. With the DCT you have like way less of this drop.
So we just drop a gear instead of clutch kicking?
Yeah, probably yes. You'll figure it out. I mean, your technique will change over the time. You will see that you'll over the time start more shifting rather than clutch kicking and stuff. But yeah, one day at a time.
Yeah, let's go. Fresh start. Let's do it. Where's my handle thing, by the way? Oh, okay. Jeez.
It's like falling out.
First day, we're already breaking shit.
Don't worry, we put air conditioning in it for you too.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Okay.
We left the windshield out. Clean airflow, baby.
My God, this thing is insane. Oh my God, bro.
Get the idea?
What is this?
comfortable way too quick with it. It took a little bit of a learning curve, but now he's just blasting. He's able to come in, just tires burning, and then he's pushing. Yeah, he's pushing through the whole entry all the way to the exit because he's just able to keep popping up the wheel speed, and it's got enough angle to just let it float around.
on the inside?
It feels nutty. Like it's never stops pushing you in the seat. Like there's no delay in shift time or anything, because so you're just constantly pop, 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 and you're just pulled back in the seat the whole time.
Can confirm, and it's only got 400 horsepower.
Yeah, and the wise fab rear on this thing is crazy. Like the amount of grip it produces in drift, it just digs you out of any hole as long as the tires corners are good.
Yeah. We were going towards the edge. I'm like, oh, here we go. We're going up, and he just throttled into it and out of it.
The only thing he's got to get used to is coming from something fast to slow down the dynamic. He's used to downshifting like one time, but because it has 7 gears, coming from fourth to like almost a dead stop with like the hairpins, he's got to go down to second. So he'll always end up either clutch kicking, forgetting, and then downshifting.
Great time.
We're gonna spice it up.
So we had one thing left on the list after do a burnout, and it was crack a cold beer and cheers.
Cheers.
To a much successful,
well executed machine.
High fives.
It is alignment day. We're at German Auto Sport over here in Sanford, Florida. They do a lot of the drift alignments around the Orlando area. If you guys need to get an alignment on your car, go check them out. They also do a lot of BMW stuff. They all BMWs all the time. They have a BMW boneyard back there in the corner. Y'all looking for parts, hit them up. They sell parts too. Used parts. How you doing, man?
How you doing, man? Good to see you.
Good to see you too. We're here to get the green machine.
I know, I'm excited.
Tyrone.
We're all excited. That's her name, Tyrone?
Yeah, Tyrone. His name.
His name?
He's here to f it up.
Oh yeah.
All right, so we have the car on the rack. I'm over here with Brian, the owner of German Auto Sport.
What's going on, guys? How you doing?
And he's gonna set us up to do better drifty things, because we just literally put the car together, bolted it up, kind of aligned it, really didn't. So we bring all of our cars over to him. So if you have a car that needs alignment, you're in the Orlando area, this is the guy you wanna see.
Most definitely.
What else do you do? A lot of stuff.
We support a lot of the drift guys, and we like doing drift alignments for any car. Now, we mainly specialize in BMW work here, but we will do a little bit of, you know, if someone's coming by for an alignment and they say they need a control arm or something installed before the alignment, that's something we'll attend to and like to help out. So
mostly German cars, but drift cars that come in that need work.
Yeah, small stuff you need to get done before the alignment to help us out to get the car aligned better. Instead of throwing the car up and then saying, hey, you know, you have a bent control arm, you're gonna have to come back and, you know, kind of save everybody a little bit of time.
And for BMW needs, what do you handle? Everything?
Pretty much everything, yeah. You got an M3, you want to do rod bearings, subframe reinforcement. Mom and pop needs oil change or basic maintenance. Bring it on by, we can get you handled.
And you also sell OEM parts that you take off of cars?
Outs.
I saw your BMW graveyard over there.
People like to crash their E46s, so
subframes,
yeah, E36,
trailing
E46.
Arms.
We got a lot of parts on hand. A lot of parts.
Sweet.
New engines.
New
Not
engines?
necessarily new, but you know,
New
not
used?
a blown head gasket engine.
Yeah.
We can supply that. Make sure it's a good one.
And put it in the car.
We can most likely do that. I'm pretty sure we do that for you.
Can't confirm. They fixed my wagon. I didn't want to do it, so I sent it over here and made him do all the dirty work. And he's like, you know how much oil and grime and shit is in your car? Yeah, I do.
Pretty sure this shop needed a whole cleanup after that.
And it did. Holy shit.
But I'm pretty sure you got rid of the all-wheel drive now. So
Yeah, I got rid of it Saturday.
you're not having any of the axle problems anymore in the front.
No, I blew it out on our anniversary. Whoa. And my axle blew it 90 miles an hour. My girlfriend was pissed. Why do we take your piece of shit car? My car runs fine, blah, blah, blah.
Really excited to see this car in person. I think I saw it once in the build process when we stopped by the compound.
Yep.
But now seeing it all fit and finish and painted is absolutely beautiful. You guys did a really good job.
Thank
Beautiful
you.
work.
Thank you.
So the car's freshly back from alignment. We got Bartek for the last day here, right?
Yeah.
You're going on a US journey, gonna visit different states, different shops?
Yeah, that's the point of it.
Cool, so we're gonna try and squeeze some power out of this?
Yeah. Need to adjust the fuel pressure. It's a little too low as a reference. We'll get this. We'll settle the fuel tables now a little bit. Get ready for the boost. Right now we're running 22 psi.
22?
22?
No, we're running 12. 12. Now we have a boost controller and now we can run 12.
Yeah,
22 psi. Yeah, we both fucked up.
So, anyways, yes.
Yes, more boost. More boost, more Bartek, more bars.
FDF mini kit for the summer. Coming to Drift HQ soon.
Hi Bartek. Did you fix it?
Yes and no. So
You fixed one thing and another thing broke, huh?
Yeah, so I disconnected pump and now PMU doesn't work for some reason. It's like connected, disconnected, connected, connected.
Maybe try a different USB port. You did it?
Fix it temporarily by switch it off in a different way.
Cool, okay. Tunes with sunglasses at nighttime. Bartek.
Yeah. Got glasses on. This man is too damn cool, bro. Too cool. Nighttime.
That's a good explanation for a very shitty fight I just heard.
Right.
Yeah, that's just... It's 1.3.
That's not 1.5. We agreed on 1.5.
It's good for 1.3 though. Can we bring it up?
Let's keep going, baby.
The settings that we had would instantly overboost, so I had to take down the values, and now I'm bringing them back up, so it'll be good. leak. It was nice. We had 1.5, and as soon as we hit 6.2k revs, gone. So we have major boost leak and 591. So if we hold it, we have 6 easily, like easily. Oh yeah.
Alright, call it a night.
Let's call it a day. Call it a night, not a day. Look at this cool cap, bro.
He has his full.
Cool enough if you ain't wearing Ray-Bans and tuning at 10 p.m.
Done.
You guys are wondering what we're doing here. Remember I told you we were gonna videotape doing something that we've never done before.
Washing a car.
Washing a car on camera. Insert sexy car wash montage. Oh. Camera. So as promised, we have a new build for you. We weren't just washing the car, you know, we just don't like bringing in crusty stuff into our shop.
Yeah, Pollen's not our friend.
Definitely not our
Not
friend.
a big fan.
So with this one, this is something that we haven't done before. We've never actually tackled an F30, as well as we've been doing some R&D on this. Can I go ahead and reveal what we're putting in this?
Pop the hood.
Pop the hood. 2JZ engine, no
Big surprise. Never saw it coming. We like 2Js. They work well.
So this is a 2J GE motor out of a GS300. I believe that's where we stole it from.
Was it out of your
No,
IS300?
that's what's in there.
Either way, it's a GE. We put the biggest intake manifold that you can imagine on it to make sure that it cleared. And then, obviously no turbo manifold right now, but there's lots of room on the turbo side because that's the way the BMW motor leans. And honestly fit pretty well. The only thing that had to get trimmed out was these two little ports for the heater core. And since we're not hooking up a heater in this thing because we live in Florida.
So we got motor mounts made for it. One of our guys that does our development for our motor mounts whipped up these Johnnies so the 2J will fit into your F30 chassis. He also made the trans cross member for it. So this is a 2J with a ZF in it. I don't know if it's a 5 or 6 speed.
It's the N54 trans.
Same one that's in that orange car. The same one that's on the ground over there. It's a good transmission. It's gonna be really nice. So we're gonna take this crusty motor and we're gonna build everything around it. And in the meantime, we have another 2J GE that's going off to be built.
But yeah, you can see our mounts over there. They are a little rusty right now because it's been sitting outside, and this was the first set produced for test fitting purposes. So now that we know it fits, we can do all of our fab, sizing, trimming, everything based around this engine. Then when we get our built motor back, there's less downtime, kind of like what we did with Adam's E46.
And for those of you that think that we're taking an expensive car and putting a 2J in it to make it more expensive, we actually got this really cheap because the F30s are known to blow motors very easily. 328 motor. So Duarte ended up picking this up. Can I put the amount on here? Yeah. He picked up this whole car for $4,000.
Crispy too, the interior's mint on this thing. So we're gonna make this into a street car as opposed to a full-blown race car, just to kind of simplify things and get the build off quicker without having to do a roll cage and all the other crazy stuff. But it's gonna be a rowdy street car.
Another 2J with a front mount radiator. It's gonna be a lot better looking when we're done. This is just old and busted motor. We're having a new one, all crispy, painted, all the good stuff on it. But this would be for fab purposes, doing intercooler piping.
We don't have to worry about scratching pretty powder-coated valve covers and stuff. We can be reckless. We can just throw stuff around on this one. That's great. Label your thing change kits. Like Jay-Z's and LS's at this point in my life, like you can get all the bolts in like a bin, and I could pick it up and be like, yeah, that's the cam cap bolt, or that's, you know, the starter bolt.
Yeah, they're pretty specific.
Yeah. Gonna try and get this girl to turn over.
You gotta pull it with the transmission and everything?
Oh yeah. I pulled the whole thing. And she's still sticky.
Oh, there's something happening.
That's the crank bolt tightening more.
Oh, never mind. The old ATF technique.
Yeah, she's gonna probably have to sit over the weekend. She is pretty locked up. You can see there's a fair amount of scale on the cylinder walls here, which is unfortunate.
It's quite the scale.
Yep, so let's hope this ATF does its job. I did a little cocktail of PB Blaster mixed with ATF. We're gonna see how that fares for me.
Acetone and ATF is the best.
Apparently, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have any acetone. And I'm not using whatever crazy shit you gave us last time that like takes skin off. I mean, it might work. We'll see what happens on Monday. If it's still stuck, we might make a little cocktail then too. But yeah, everything is stripped away, and as soon as I can get this to rotate, then I can actually remove the transmission from it, because right now I can't get to the converter bolts. Then we can ship this out to our boys over at TEC, who are going to build this motor for us. And in the meantime, we're going to use our mock-up motor to do all of our fabrication, get our radiator hoses and all that other stuff figured out. As for now, this is going to stay right here and soak over the weekend while we're at Mid-Pond. First time in a long time.
Tandem in with Joel, baby. Woo! Let's get this.
I go tandem with Dad.
For the first time in a long time.
Duarte win.
But Duarte with the win, showing up. The proximity is what matters. Holy cow, these guys are
He's pulling her down.
Yeah, she went through it today, but she did it.
That was good battles though.
That was sick.
Whoa, man,
that was sick. I know your heart's
we were
pumping,
great.
boy. We got some nice cold beers in the trailer for you. Don't you worry.
This is one of your first wins in Austin. How do you feel right now?
You're great, bro. Awesome driving by everyone here. Insane. We hot, baby.
Duarte with the win. Lewis third place. Uno in second place. Congratulations, you won, buddy.
Yeah, we couldn't hear you over there.
Let's go, Papa!
That was sick, though. You went
All right,
all of us.
hey, spontaneous. Can we have these two guys battle for the first place? Since you don't need that.
What?
You don't need that. You don't need the gift card.
you're-
You don't need
I'm
it.
good.
I want these
You
two
want-
guys
no.
to battle. I want Lewis and
hand
S14
them to
bro.
him anyways.
No, I want them to battle for it. One last battle. You got tires? You got a sick shirt though. Look at this shirt. You'll do it? You'll do it? Let's go! Let's go!
Who wants to see a battle between number 2 and number 3? Let me see if I can find the judges so we can judge this accordingly.
Motors and drifting.
You always just gotta do it for the superior chassis. And then words for the.
Sedan is best.
They are pretty good. Yeah, I like it. More rigid chassis.
Insane driving. Now,
Amazing driving.
I'm not gonna blow it up because I want Chris and Brian to drive the car, but crazy driving.
Bro.
I couldn't.
It's
I
so
couldn't
good.
miss a beat, bro.
Something about you driving an NA E36 is like the perfect formula. You know, E equals MC squared. That's you in this car.
That's good. Good to know.
Come beat.
Holy crap!
God damn it! This is the new hot Johns for Tyron, who's here to wife long now.
Oh my god,
Yeah, buddy.
We are at Grid Life, South Carolina, and we're setting ride height. It's very beautiful out. We had to wear sweaters earlier today, and we're a little bit of rain maybe this weekend. Hopefully not, because we ain't got no windows. But we're gonna go try this out and see how she grips and rips, and 600 horsepower now. Very excited. I want to see this track. We haven't even looked at anything here. We got here, got the car off the trailer, and already started working on it. So, ooh, there's a taco stand. Joel, look.
What happened? Did your wheel fall off?
Yeah.
Whoa, let's. Oh gosh. Dear Lord, boy. Was he the first car that went? Dang. You know what? Thank you for saving him.
Oh yeah.
What happened, man? You know what's
I wasn't even
crazy?
drifting, I was driving straight. I literally just gave it gas and
No shot. You know what? Joel turned to us and he was like, just imagine if it was Andrew. He was like, I haven't seen him come back.
yeah.
And look at it.
Alright, Mauer, I need an ender today.
A what?
An ender.
An ender?
Yeah, since you've been ending everything.
Well, here, come here. Let me show you what I ended.
What'd you end today? Wait, hold on, wait.
This beautiful bumper. I ended that. Oh my gosh, I got some oil coming
Bro,
off
where'd the
here.
rest of it go? You're dangling the whole way.
Yeah, it kind of disappeared. But, yeah. Good day.
Hello!
Hi, how are you?
right here. So in addition to our F30 build, we also stole this car from Colette. And it being Colette's car wasn't enough of an indication of what engine we're putting in this car.
Just between both of you guys, there's more torque than an actual rotary.
Big facts.
Yeah.
Wow.
Nothing.
Wow. So we're about to build the baddest rotary car on the entire planet. It's okay. We can let the rotary hate talk happen now. So I got this car from Jimmy almost half a year ago, and I immediately sent it off to be caged because I was worried that could hold up the time frame I ever had to actually build this car.
Yeah,
I was like,
mean,
I don't
cage's
want
a
to.
good thing to knock out for sure.
Yeah, and at least that was done so that the majority of the build was ready to go, and we didn't need to spend time on that. And here we are, half a year later. I guess I had more time than I thought, but it's gonna be even crazier than I originally planned.
Now we're gonna stick an adapter plate on this thing and DCT trans, and then try to figure out what we have to modify to make it fit.
Do you have motor mounts?
We're gonna make
You
it.
have a Cricket.
We gonna have the mic.
Yeah. You have a me.
And like, this is 10 inches back here, and up here is 13. Yeah, and then the actual widest point. So we're gonna have to beat some stuff with a hammer.
A lot of things.
Well, I knew this wasn't gonna be the easiest road to go down.
What if though?
Yo, it's right there though.
It's like,
It's right
it's
there
surprisingly
though.
like I am pretty much
It's-
right on the mount bracket.
That's kind of, oh,
You want the
Hold
little?
on, give me a bolt.
yeah,
Give
yeah.
me-
Put it,
Just give me a little bolt. Nah, I need this one a little shorter than that one. It's a mount bracket. It's different.
I think with the bushing it should
With
work.
the bushing on this side, it would
Like,
be perfect.
this side is ready.
So we're just gonna
Something
start.
like this side?
We're just gonna start rotary swapping all S chassis now.
I mean,
They just fit.
Like, you don't even need swap bounce. Look at this.
look at that. It's even like cut at the same angle and shape. And where the, Huh? Come on.
More? Need a little more sauce?
Yeah, a little more up.
Cricket, we don't need you for this build.
No. This is sweet.
Maybe a jack stand that's tall enough to potentially hold the front of this motor.
Yo.
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 Want to click up real quick?
Wow. Well.
Swap.
All right, we're
Swaps.
done. That's it, boys. Load it up.
You're 30.
Alright, so we were trying to figure out the proper type of sauce to put on here, so we made an attempt to make this cross pattern here. It's okay, my sweet boy, you can be in the video.
You can be in it.
So this now, we tried to make out of aluminum and it worked, so now we try to make it out of stainless and that also worked. So this is gonna go right in there. And it's really just gonna finish this engine bay off and it's gonna be glorious.
Yup.
So we cut that down to size.
But you love to see.
That.
Definitely that.
So we've been slacking on filming a little bit, mostly just because we got excited.
yeah, we were doing sweet, saucy things, and Colette was filming as well, so it'll be either be here or there.
Tubs are in,
Smooth
inserts,
down.
you can kind of see what's going on with the patterns underneath there. I'm sure we showed you before. These corners here have now been molded in. Some high temp silicone stuff that's also paintable. Inside sealed as well. Just waiting for the silicone on the outside to dry. Just got some primer on there so it doesn't rust while we're doing other stuff. But yeah, we're getting there. We are still waiting on an oil pan for that turd over there. That thing right there, yeah. This oil pan shows up, and also the 12A engine cover that we need to mount our cool little engine brace thing that's going to go on the front, engine plated. Next part of our process is we have all these unused holes on the firewall. So we're going to go ahead and have Cricket tack weld them Johnnies up. He cut a bunch of pretty circles for us to cover up all these things with, and then a little primer on that as well. And then ideally we'll have our oil pan, our engine plate,
Then we
our
can start doing Maki
front
stuff.
cover, and all that stuff. And then we can actually put this thing in here.
And then put our Vibrant order in.
Yeah. And then order a whole bunch of the goods.
Colette's been bugging us for a Vibrant order, but we have no idea what we need until we actually get Vibrant.
It's a Vibrant thing.
The good stuff.
Then we can figure out what we need for fuel lines, hoses, intercooler piping, exhaust stuff, which now, because the exhaust is on this side, whereas the factory one is on that side, we're gonna have to figure all that out.
Yeah, there's not much room with that steering shaft right there.
Well, it sucks that we don't have all the parts we need to put this stuff together, but it gives us the opportunity to church all this stuff up and make it look really cool. So
yeah.
This is all gonna get primered here as soon as my silicone cures, but you know.
Hurry up.
Yeah, I'm getting impatient too. I'm about to just spray this.
Just spray over it.
Got this thing stuffed in here. So we got the, fourth time.
Fourth time in and out.
So we got our cradle supporting, and we were just trying to kind of eyeball and ballpark to see if our transmission tunnel clearance is going to be enough. Still sits at kind of a rearward tilt, but we have pretty good clearance throughout. We may end up having to cut the top section here just a little bit more, just to try and figure out exactly what our driveline angle is going to be because of how high this engine has to sit, and in turn how high it makes the transmission have to sit. Yeah, we got our handy dandy ratchet strap holding the back of the trans up now, and our engine cradle holding the front of it up.
Shout out to LZMFG for the ratchet strap that I stole off their golf cart. Yayo!
Fresh boy.
Yo.
So this is the framework, the 3/4 inch round stock. I don't know the wall thickness, but the 1/2 inch just had really small wall thickness. We didn't like it. So now that this is all, these will hammer in, and those all run halfway up the pipe, as well as the rest of our firewall is all halfway through the pipe. So we are low on argons. We are just tacking everything into place currently. Cricket's doing a great job.
Hey, thanks. And we're also just tacking it in place because we're going to make Colette weld the whole thing in.
Oh yeah, she's going to have fun with that. She's going to do a lot of welding, a lot of burning, a lot of cuss words. But yeah, it's nice and square and beautiful. Now we're going to make our bars that go back to the existing double layered portion of the trans tunnel back yonder. And then I will cardboard some things together. Inception.
It's starting to come together. Ta-da!
We're currently boxing in the trans tunnel. So we have our outline made of all the 3/4 inch. So now we're filling in the difference. Chris ended up taping these up for me to make them fit really nice, so we could get our angles for it. Basically did that so it would end here, so it'd have a nice smooth run. And all I did was measure how long the distance was from where it touched the base to where it touched the 3/4 inch up there, and then I measured the distance between this and this to be able to get the angle that I needed. So it was 2 3/4 inches between where it's 3/4 inch thick and where it ended up at. So I had to take and measure 2 3/4 inches from here to here, cut a line on that, and then it fits nice and flush.
This is so cool. I've never seen this process before. It was really hard for me to imagine, at least the outline of where it's cut from the firewall. It was hard for me to imagine what that would look like with this material, but that's awesome. And what's going around it, you said, is even thicker than OEM.
It's thicker than OEM. It's 16 gauge steel, mild steel. We could have went with a little thinner stuff because it's only I think it's 20 gauge is what they use for 240s. Might even be thinner than that. You can literally take and bend it with your fingers. That's how paper thin 240.
Yeah, you can see the sides of the trans tunnel.
I can just flex that with my fingers. So it's really, really thin stuff. The stuff that we're gonna put on here, you can't do that with. So it'll be more structured. Not that you really need it, but we're gonna do it anyways. And we're gonna seal it all up to make everything, you know, sealed off. The firewall containing fire.
There's a wall of fire.
Yeah, it blocks the wall.
And I'm still being a arrive and drive welder princess because Cricket and Chris have been measuring and cutting and getting it exact, and yeah, I'm just gonna.
You got your work cut out for you today.
What?
So you got your work cut out for you today.
What do you mean? Why are
you
you
got a
saying
lot of welding to do.
You got a lot of welding, and I'm gonna make you grind all the spots that you need to weld over here. So I'll let you grind a little bit, not too much, you know. I don't have that much flapper disc. Alright, so we went over doing the engine plate and we got this nice fresh sauce on the front just to cover up the 4 bolt holes that were there, because for some reason this isn't even. So the 4 bolt holes are bolts that go onto the front of the cover. They don't line up with the center of the engine. So anything you put there would just look weird. So we just covered it up, made it a little bit stronger too. We added some more reinforcement tabs to it. Did that, it's nice and strong. It even stood up to Colette jumping on it and sitting on it for over an hour talking. We don't have our spacer in for our intake manifold, but they told us it's a 5/8 spacer. So I stuck 5 1/8" plates of steel together and bolted it down. So now we can see our clearance for our starter. So we're waiting on the electronic throttle body to come through, or the drive-by-wire throttle body for this. We have to order things to make a manifold. That hasn't been gone over anywhere either yet. Trans cross member and the trans tunnel turned out really good. We taught Colette how to weld a lot on that, and we also taught her how to grind because there was a lot of grinding to do. After she welded, she ended up working later than us one day, and it turned out really great. It's all primered. Chris put the RTV around it, siliconed it, everything, so it is nice and sealed. We even bead rolled it for no reason whatsoever besides it was nice to show her how to use a bead roller. The bead rolling and everything is on Colette's channel. If you haven't gone over to watch the video over there, she also has videos on her YouTube of the build process and different angles, different parts of the build that we might not showcase here will be on her channel. So go ahead, go over there, give her a like, subscribe, and a follow as well. And make sure to comment. Tell Chris that he did a great job this time. Thank you guys for letting me know that I'm doing a great job, but we also need to let Chris know that he's doing.
I did a little bit of welding.
He did welding, and he not just welded. He put down some nice beads too.
Freaking crazy. Fausto went above and beyond. Jeez.
We got to the hotel room. We told them we got 3 people. They just put us in some tandem beds over here. We're gonna be dreaming about banging doors.
We're gonna put them together, right? Like
all together. Like we're just gonna have a trifecta of beds.
That would be. Jordan's gonna flip.
Dude, this is freaking nuts.
And we got the Eiffel Tower.
Last time we were in Japan, we were in a farm town.
That's how we're gonna be in 3 days, though.
That's good, you know? That's where you keep the drifting and the nice quiet parts with the plants and stuff.
True.
We connect with nature through burning tires, and I'm just talking a whole lot of shit right now. I've decided on this trip I'm gonna play pretend YouTuber and be in front of the camera. No. We'll never forget 69. Come on. Somehow got reunited.
I was the first one here. I look the most unprepared right now.
Gato, we literally just the elevator opened into a massage parlor. Oh, cheers. Where'd you guys go? normal out here. What? Big weaves out here. Whoa. Bro, I need an extension cord.
I really need that. You know what I really
Look
need?
at this, some wiring.
I need the thing that goes from the
thing to the
from the three prong. No,
look at that.
I need the 3-prong to the 2-prong to plug in my laptop.
Just break your prong off.
You have 3-prong?
Yeah, I have no idea where we are. You took us to a city that's somewhere in Japan. What's this place called and what are we doing here?
This is Akihabara. Very anime, nerdy, electric city feel to it and stuff like that.
This part of the video is completely censored. Everything here is hot. They call it the Electric City for some reason. Bro, why is man's lug so big? Everything talks here, even the truck's turning left. So we found little cars in boxes. I wish we could spend hours and hours here just showing every single car, but we're gonna play favorites and only show the ones that we actually care about. Best car here, Prius. I love Castrol oil.
Weird water.
Look, it's cloudy water.
It's thick water.
No, stand away. Alright, for those of you that have not noticed in this video, there is a lot of vending machines. Japan is full of them. They sell everything. They sell drinks. They sell toys. They sell cars. Everything's in the vending machine, D.
Yeah, look at this. Look at this one.
They have a girl here.
An PS5.
And a PlayStation 5. You can't find these. Hello. I like your car. At 6 a.m. You start your day off with
We're getting checked. That's more. That's
Orange.
Let's go, boys.
What's it like to buy a car overseas that you've never seen?
I know it's like one of those brides, you know. You just pay and hope that she's gonna look good. Then when you see her, she looks great in the pictures and stuff. But you get there and it's like.
And then she shows you her teeth or something, and they're like rotted.
Also said he's coming with the keys. So this is like a destruction machine. We just.
Is yours?
We don't care about it.
What?
Yeah, you got
Gato got some hot boy stuff.
Look at this.
What is
Low
this?
boy.
What's a Cresta? This is the first time you see this too as well?
It's just a rollover bar.
It's not even.
So just filling everybody in, Jordan came here with no car. He came with the intention of driving Chelsea's Touring, an E36 Touring in Japan.
And then like I sent stuff via DHL, didn't make it in time, and then it would be like a big rush for the guy that has the car to do everything and get it here in time, and it got less and less realistic. It was realistic a month ago, it didn't work. So now it's at the point where it's like last shot, buy a car. Yeah.
So yeah, everybody else has cars. Everybody else has JZXs. Jordan is putting his hands in his pockets to figure out if he could possibly buy one. Duarte planned this for how long?
2 years. Like, it was still good. It was higher, but it wasn't crazy like it is right now. Like, right now, these things have 15 and 20 grand. Beat up like this, which is not bad. I mean, it's not one color, so she's great.
Savio, when did you buy this?
So this was bought, I've been looking for it since October. And Tsukikawa is going and sending me pictures and prices and stuff like that. So when February came around, it was like, we have no choice. I got to make a purchase. And then we found this. The price was good. The car was good. It's got suspension. A little bit of the things that we would add, which will save me a lot of headache and time and money. And then we purchased. Now it's here.
Cool.
Yeah, with the help from Mikey and Tsukikawa, the cars were able to be bought and brought over, transported over from Nagoya side. Nice. First time seeing it. That's cool.
In my personal opinion, these cars should be thrashed all day because it's so ugly. That one's beautiful. I'm gonna be very sad if Duarte hits anything. It's like JZX90, it's like 100, yeah, they look cool. So Missile, clean car, but they're both probably gonna see some damage. Right, Gato, you're gonna turn that thing into a beer can. Crush it off.
No, that's not. That's not.
Missile cars, come on, bro.
I do want to get a 4-point harness.
Haven't you seen like the whole typical like Ibisu car thing?
Yeah.
You need to convert your car into that Ibisu car.
I think it's clean. It's a lot cleaner than I thought it was gonna be. Definitely.
And you have acceleras in Japan?
Yeah. You didn't see my post with that? He hooked us up.
It's in Japan?
Wagner buys accelerators.
In Japan?
Yeah.
Nice.
Bro.
Alright, so homeboy's looking for the keys. All the keys pretty much look the same. They probably do just open the car anyways. That's just some random Toyota key. That's how you know D's happy. So yeah, let's just pretty much jump into the video. It is day one, Ebisu. Jimmy Oaks is about to take me for a ride along. I need to be excited. YouTube personality, let's go. YouTube land, JZX. Wow, I'm tired. Jimmy, any tips on being a YouTuber?
I don't know. When I figure it out, I'll let you know. I don't know. There's a lot of cool people here. A lot of cool things happening, and we're gonna take them for the ride, and hopefully we capture it in a good way.
Yeah.
All right.
Good luck, future Joel, editing this.
Oh, that's gonna be a lot of footage for that guy. Sorry.
Blind! I did not picture that uphill to be like that. How do you know?
I don't know.
Oh my god! What the heck is this place?
I love it. I was like, oh, where's the gear?
My guy, why are we going so fast?
Dude, how terrifying is being that close while...
I am so scared. I've been in a lot of drift cars and I've done a lot of sketchy shit, Jimmy. This is getting very, 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 very tense.
It's nuts. I'll do a better one when I don't miss it.
That was nuts. Jimmy, my battery's exhausted, I'm exhausted. I'm done. I'm calling it. I'm calling it. You did it. Thank you. Hi, Poppy.
Yo.
How'd you like that?
That track is nuts. Straight up crazy, bro. When I get this thing down,
Bro, it is fast.
insane.
You're doing what
Insane.
Grant told you to just like start with
Yeah.
this fast
Start
e-brake.
sectional, dude. Sectional.
Savio's having fun.
Yeah. No, it's cool. The self-steer now might be a bit too much, but like we need to like adjust it like it's good now, but it's still like pretty damn fast. So if you're not on it, you're gone. It's sick though. It would be crazy.
Hi, Colette. Still new to this. How do you end a video?
You say, thanks for watching, bye.
Just like that?
Yeah.
All right. Bye, Savio.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Come on, Jordan.
All right.
Your turn, Jordan.
But for real.
I just say bye and cut it immediately. Really short.
You
Just
use
like
back
that.
the camera?
No, I don't do that.
No? My stuff's not good though.
All right, but on the reels, I had no idea with the direction of this video. So you guys tell me what you want to see. Now we're at a track, and there's a bunch of cars, a bunch of drifting, and actually cool stuff that you might care about other than the touristic stuff that we did earlier.
The best part is this: I get to drive with a lot of the friends and people that I usually get to cook for, but I don't get a chance to drive. And to be able to drive on the motherland with them, woo! You can't end with that.
Okay, see you later. Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
Brazilian barbecue.
That's okay, that was soft. You hit the soft dirt. Not the hard dirt, that's up there. Oh, wow.
Yo, we have no idea. So you choked up on one side, and I almost, because you choked up.
That sounded a lot softer than that.
Oh no, dude. I wonder if my GoPro was on.
Alright, let's see what you can do. Let's see what the legs can do. Bro, these cars are great. Dude, it's like brand new again. Keep going.
Oh yeah, loose tires much better.
Yeah. gonna get up a hill? How many people are we putting in here? There's no way. Why is there 16 people in the van, Jordan?
Get over there. There's no space. Turn around and sit down.
Billy loves it.
What do we? I mean, I've been back here for weeks. So
If you fall out,
I live in the back.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
No way.
We're good.
And the driver.
We made it.
And that's Missouri.
Started blasting.
Oh, there he is. Oh my. Is that allowed?
That's, I don't know, but check it out. Put that anywhere.
Put that anywhere.
So as promised, as filler for Colette's S15 while she's in Japan, I have some F30 goodness that just showed up. A whole Vibrant order. Everything. I got pies for days. Enough pie to get diabetes. And I got my flexies. I got all of my intercooler piping, all of my HD clamps, my round to oval from them. So you guys do yourself a favor. They sell vertical and horizontal pie cuts. So it saves you a lot of time having to do it. They already come already laser edged. They're nice and clean. You don't have to do any prep work. They come bagged up. The stainless steel round pie cuts come in 90-degree sections. Oval only come in 45-degree sections. We have this huge turbo here, and initially I ordered a 2.5-inch elbow. Problem is we didn't know how big a turbo Duarte wanted for it, and this is my 2.5-inch outlet. As you can see, I can just disappear the whole thing inside of there. This is a 3-inch one, which I ordered as well for something else. But the 3-inch will work. I just have to cut off that V-band spot right there, cut back to about right where before the T at Garrett is, just so I can make sure I don't cut past this, and that'll give me enough room for my 90 to go in here. It has to point directly at the back of the head in order for this turbo to even fit. It can't pivot any farther that way, otherwise it'll hit here. And I don't want to pivot it any farther that way because then it takes up space here. So what I'm gonna have to do is use those pie cuts that I got, make a nice little twist here, and then have it round down and go down there to where there's going to be a flex pipe and then a round to oval Johnny. But I have a fancy 3 to 4 expander for it. So I have it away, and now I can start. My next pie will be the fattest side here, and then I'll start to do my 90.
So many pies, all of the pies.
I'll be a whole lot more too, because I got boxes of them right there. Thank you, Vibrant.
So, obviously this is stop one on the LZ World Tour. It's a new concept.
Good morning, Cricket. We set up everything.
Good morning. Well, we haven't set up that much. Leah, Brian, and Ben have set up our brand new tent set up here for our merch. Check it out. We have all new tents, little backdrops, tables, hubs, steering wheels, dual caliper brackets, hydros. We got all the sauce here. Maybe some seats. Did you bring seats? No seats. Bring your own seat.
Yeah.
But
the journey over here
Okay, so we all started out in Mims, left. It took about, it took until the first Buc-ee's stopped.
Bro, no.
The first Buc-ee's stopped, Jim.
Went to Buc-ee's.
We went to Buc-ee's and then Jim called and said, hey, we lost the trunk to Adam's S13.
Hey Jim, where's the trunk?
What truck?
What do you mean you lost it? They flew off the car, obliterated on another car.
Mind you, it was actually adhered to the vehicle. There were buttons and stuff, so it ripped off of the car.
Yeah, ripped off the car, sorry. And it wasn't us. So that happened, and then 5 miles down the road, Jim got a flat. So we went and helped him. And then North Carolina, you got a flat. Virginia, you got a flat in Virginia. And then I got a flat 1/4 mile from where we stand right now.
And then now Chris is fixing wheel bearings over there somewhere.
Yeah, both wheel bearings. So that's what happens when you overpack a trailer. So follow the weight requirements, ladies and gentlemen. Unfortunately for us, we have to bring a whole lot of parts, so sometimes it goes a little bit over, but we made it. So now we're gonna put all new bearings, all new races in it. And by we, I mean Chris, because we're gonna walk around and talk to people and say hi.
And
enjoy the LZ World Tour. This is the only one we'll get to go to, so I plan on having a blast this whole time. Come down, see us.
It's big fucked. There's definitely something building up to this. So the back wheel popped as we were pulling like on the road, like we were 0.2 miles from the entrance of the track. I called Cricket, I was like, yo, the back left tires popped, but we only had the 0.2 miles. So we pulled up literally into the gate, threw a tire on it, and then after we did that, we started hearing this crazy grinding noise. So I'm not sure if it's because of all the weight on this side of the trailer being only carried by that for that 0.2 miles, but literally everything inside here, the bearings, the brake assemblies, the drums, everything in it is destroyed on both of these. So it almost seems like the brakes were stuck on, but that doesn't make any sense. Maybe it's just the weight and the pads just wore down that much that everything started falling apart. But we're gonna try to fix it because we gotta get this thing to Virginia. We get new drums, new hubs, new bearings, and hope for the best.
One of my favorite people in the world is in town, all the way from Polandia.
Polandia, yeah.
Polandia.
Polandia all the way.
I think he just goes on Facebook all day.
I have no clue, I'm just clicking. Yeah.
R for race.
Race.
Let's go.
And that's all pressure. Kurwa. So that's the warning.
What's up, dude?
What's up, buddy?
Get to see the best car here. E36 is good, but S13 Coupe, this one specifically, amazing. What's up, baby? How you doing?
How you doing?
I like how you brought both cars. My 2 favorite cars.
Just in case.
Yeah, E36 is good, but yo.
Yeah, this one's. I just want to get this thing stanced like this car, because like I just put new coils in and it's the lowest it goes. It'd be like that sometimes.
You got that track spec, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
You better drive this thing like 10 times harder now that you came back from Japan with all that right-hand drive now.
Yeah, it doesn't really faze me anymore.
Really?
It's just, yeah, the one thing is that shifter is just rough. Like I'd probably mess up shifting left-hand or right-hand drive. That's the hard part. And this stupid plastic clutch pedal, it flexes like a motherfucker.
You know they make metal ones.
Yeah, my buddy made me, he just made me billet ends, and we gotta do a metal rod on it, because it's too much of a throw to actually do a full billet piece.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, versus the US pedal where it's just straight.
Cool.
How low we going?
I don't know, bro. Why are we going? Is that still in like the kilogram stuff from Japan? No.
This is PSI, baby.
Why are we going that low?
Because.
Dude, 2 PSI.
This guy's trying to win.
2 PSI?
They're cold.
What is that, dude?
They're cold.
Look at the puppy. Hi, puppy.
Hey, I thought it was just
Hi, buddy. How you doing? I hear a lot of cutting, grinding.
Yeah. I put a cage in that's supposed to fit the door cards, and yeah, you know, just building cars day before or day of an event kind of thing. You know what I mean?
What's wrong with the Corvette? Why do you have any 46?
Oh, I'm letting Sammy drive that.
Oh, cool. So now you need 46.
Yeah. I bought a lot of Drift HQ parts.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah, you guys are great.
The duck, the geese, the goose. Got Ricky Hoffman over here.
Perfect time for you to come over and watch me spill fuel everywhere.
Everywhere.
I'm good at this. I'm a pro.
That's good.
Spec.
This is cool. That's cool too. I take it you guys are all a team.
Yeah.
Nice.
I think we're the only team here. Smoking Cowboys, baby.
Yo, let me see your shirt. What you got? Whoa! That's a good looking car.
One and only.
Yep. Where's your car? Whoa. We found Peter. We found Officer Dan.
This 4-rotor too clearly.
There's a 4-rotor out there?
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
No, that's a Supra, guys. Come on. There's no way there's a Rotary in that car. Get real. Yeah, here, man. I'll tell you what, he can't even fit in his snapback. I love most of these guys, and I don't know the other most, so I probably love them too. That's the hard part about being a commentator, you know. You got to speak to everybody, not just certain people.
No. And then Peter over here is going to be judging. He's already judging.
Speak to anybody.
I will judge you, and you will like it.
You're already
You
judging.
need to respect me.
Look at his face, already watching
So
things.
he's like me. You just need to respect me.
Judges.
Yeah, that's me. Always, all the time. My whole life was.
I command respect. That guy, respect. He'll get it.
We gotta get him
When
like
you
the
give him a
whole.
one.
Where's the little hammer thing? You know the. All right.
He needs a gavel.
Yeah, that thing. There we go.
So bad.
Yeah, spoken. 79.
Yeah, I was starting to listen to the auction. Like,
What happened with the car?
Breaking up. Like after the second, after the initiation, right when I got on throttle that I went to the inner clip, it just started doing this.
Damn.
And it lost half of its power. Look. It's like a tractor right now.
Damn.
And yeah. Really bad after the initiation.
Cylinder 5 isn't firing.
Let's take this part.
Yep, we're gonna pull the plug.
Grab it up some.
Without.
That was sketchy.
I was puckering for you. I'm not
No, as
gonna
soon as
lie.
you went for that wall and I heard it break up, I'm like, oh god, no.
It ain't down the column to push me out. I just beat the crap out of it so that it would at least not hit me in the wall.
No, that was good. You got out of that quick. That was scary.
You saw that?
I saw it. I heard it start misfiring too. I'm like, oh no.
You puckered too?
I puckered a lot. A lot. 'Cause I know how he drives, and I know he goes right into the corner, and then at the last second, gooses it, and it just grips and goes. And as soon as that happened, I hear blah, 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 blah. No.
Hi, Bartek. It's super tight. What happened? Everybody likes when it's tight. I mean,
yeah.
But it's like too tight. So, one of the spark plugs, wherever it is, just like went to vacation and just
This
like
one.
broke
Not that
at the
one.
beginning. That one's
The
good.
hot one.
But you can look for the bad one somewhere. Alright, that's the plug number 6. It looks identical like plug number 5. Not good. Broken. 150. Alright, next. Yeah. No. Nothing.
I can already hear it.
Yeah. So what about the other one? It's 0, 0.
0, 0, yeah.
0, 0. It's not even trying. So the valve?
It could be stuck open with the
pizza,
with the melted spark plug and no compression. I don't think it's the valve.
No.
Optimistically, a burnt valve, maybe, but
it's not even trying to build up anything. Yeah.
Oh, no, yeah.
The green light. Green usually means good, right? It has no side camera? Okay, no side camera.
What'd you get her?
84. Go up a little bit. A little further up.
With the marks.
It's the piece of the spark plug. Piece of the spark. We're on the neutral side.
So, as you can see, today was a really long day. I'm probably super sunburnt. Duarte is out for reasons you've already seen. We have Hurt, who made top 13, so he does not have to compete tonight. He got 1.5 points higher than his first run, so he's in 13th place. Maurer is in 14th place, so he has to compete tonight. So we're gonna be sitting here rooting for our boy Maunder. So look for that green 350Z. And if you don't hear Wastegate the whole time, feel free to comment on the video that Maunder is a sissy for not keeping the throttle pinned. Please and thank you. Mwah. Dog. You see that dog?
Look at that dog.
Look at that dog. You are flawless.
Come get some. Come get some. I got one.
Hello.
It looks
Hello,
exactly
sweet
like
boy.
him, but he's-
Alright, Lee, we done playing games?
No, it's still doing BMW things. It has no power steering.
Melted, melted. Have a great day. Still trying to do the YouTube thing. Welcome to today's video. I decided yesterday there's probably enough content and coverage for the LZ World Tour Day 2. So all you guys get is a montage, and now there's a private day at the road course, which is a lot bigger, a lot faster. Leah's actually driving.
Yep, I'm excited. I will do good. I will make you proud, so you can stop talking shit.
Leah has a Hachiroku, but she doesn't do the violent driving. She powers over.
Listen, listen, listen. Today will be the day that I get aggressive.
And then Philip over here has a FD RX-7 with there's a JZ in there. Bartek, what are you doing?
Tuning, like always, doing stuff.
This car already runs.
No.
Huh?
It doesn't.
It doesn't run?
No. The fact that you exist doesn't mean you live. That's more or less the motto of this car. Now it runs.
I feel like this is the after party after, you know, the big event.
It was really interesting that the event was on a Friday and Saturday, but it makes a lot of sense now that we have Sunday to have some fun. Morning, boys.
Morning, morning. We got us a shiny new treasure. Savio's car.
It's funny, we leave to an event, come back, and then...
This is what Savio's driving at Hyperfest.
Oh, that little guy.
This little guy. Oh, drifting.
Yo. So yeah, we go to the LZ thing and then this happens?
Yeah.
Oof.
We got that flexi paint.
Yo, I've never seen KBD ever painted.
Yeah, Randy had to get some special
primer.
stuff.
Yeah.
Well, primer and clear and everything.
That's crazy,
so that
dude.
It can do that.
No way.
And not crack.
Usually everybody who buys KBD, like they either wrap their cars or just never paint them.
Even if you wrap it, it still cracks.
Really?
Yeah.
Savio's gonna be hot at Hyperfest.
Yeah, he can come out looking fresh.
What's left to do on it?
We just gotta do the final assembly of all the body panels, make everything nice and crispy and clean. Everything engine-wise is done, so that's sweet.
So before that, you did a bunch of work to it, right?
Yeah, we did the engine plate, we did header clearancing, we did some rack repair stuff on there as well.
We can just show them a montage. I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure.
why don't you show them the montage?
All right.
Montage.
While we're out here sweating.
So we got back Savio's car, and Chris is over here installing tail lights. And you know how hard it is to find M5 nuts?
Not around here.
You know where they come in? The LZ bolt box.
I'm not saying the amount of M5s ain't a little excessive that they provide, but you know, we need them. We got them.
So we just got it back. It's all green, it's all pretty, it's ready for Hyperfest. We just have to finish bolting up side skirts and front bumper. And I think really that's it.
Yeah, I mean, we finished everything else mechanically. I got to throw a new battery in it, but...
So we used to have a little plate on the back of here that I made that said Savio on it. We're gonna change it up for him and do something different. We got our boy Bryce over at Brake Bank making something. It should be here by 11, 12 o'clock today. So in the meantime, we swapped out a JZ for a Chris. One pony power. Just kidding. Hey Chris, what you doing, buddy?
Sketchy stuff.
Sketchy stuff. So when we got the head taken off, Chris found some, best way to put that?
Some very high spots in the piston from the pieces of the spark plug that basically melted themselves to the piston. So I'm trying to very carefully, as best I can, take those high spots out without taking any of the shape of the piston up.
As well as not hitting the block.
Or nicking the cylinder wall or anything like that, you know? It's a good time. But I don't want these pieces to eventually get hot and break off and then go back through the exhaust side of our motor, cause some damage to our turbo or anything.
And by the way, we're leaving tomorrow morning at 3 a.m., me and Chris. Yep, to head to the airport to fly to Jersey for 6 a.m. Then we're gonna drive our happy asses down to Hyperfest. So this video will be dropping tomorrow, today, something like that, once this Johnny is back up and running. But after Chris finishes this section of it, It's just a matter of putting back the head on, torquing all the bolts down, putting the turbo on and all that happy jazz. Because our boys got this taken care of. Freshly decked, freshly fixed, new valves. And just to give you an idea, this is what happened. So if you look, even the valves themselves are trying to melt away. So the tune was a bit spice. We're gonna unspice it, because this one was bad too. Yeah, it's not supposed to have those holes on that. Clean out the bolt holes?
Yeah, because if you have juice in the bottom of your bolt holes, the head bolts, then you get false torque specs because the bolt is actually squeezing the moisture, the oil, the water, whatever's in the bottom of the threads, as opposed to actually torquing all the way to the base and the bolt torque value actually being from the strain on the bolt.
Ooh.
So
that could be damaging, right?
Yeah, I've seen people crack blocks from that. It's like basically hydro-locking the bolt.
Hey Savio, do me a favor. Keep it this night. Never happened, but you can imagine what it'd be like.
We can try.
Boy, I ain't got it. Bryce always looking out. So I got a new one for Savio. I got a plate on the back, but I'm gonna paint this right now because he is the smoke daddy. Come see us at Hyperfest. This sexy machine will be there. And you guys remember what it looked like before we started. There wasn't one solid panel on here that didn't have a dent, nick, crack, bang, gouge, 800 zip ties, 600 bandage fucking stickers on it. Put that bleep in there for me, Wade. That one's almost ready. That one's ready. If we decide to, that one's also ready. So we have all the green cars coming. Joel will be driving as well, too. If we could only get him to switch his wheels from gold.
What's wrong with gold?
You didn't learn this mistake from... It ain't it. It's never it. So we told Savio that, and he tried to get more gold in that car, and we're like, no gold.
Okay, just gold.
We still stand by green and gold don't go together.
Yeah, they do. Christmas.
No. God. Yeah, well, add red to it then. Green and red would look better than green and gold.
Yeah.
See, that's what we think about green and gold. Green and black, green and purple.
I mean, I have red seats. So does Dorothy. We both have red seats.
Yeah, but yeah, those are
red, green, and gold.
That's an accent piece. The red is an accent piece.
Yeah,
your wheels are not an accent piece.
The wheels are like 25% of the car.
Yeah, that's not an accent. An accent piece is like a little piece of trim or something. Like that little thing around where the wastegate dump tubes are, that's an accent piece. That's a little tiny percentage of the car. Your wheels, like you said, are 25% of your car. No gold. Come on, man. We're bringing sexy back. Put them Johnnies you have on it.
Gold.
No.
Gold.
God, get out of our shop.
Gold. Gold.
How about you gold?
Chris is
Keep
time
an
to
eye
fire
on
it
the
up.
fuel reel. Yep. Yeah, we're just gonna check. Make sure our fuel injectors are happy.
That was loud.
That was the regulator.
That's fuel pressure being made.
No leaky, no drippy. That's good. It's always a plus.
Well, I want to fire it up first, make sure everything warms up and seals, and then we'll compression test it, just so we know everything's good. I'm just gonna flat crank it for a minute.
That's better.
Dude.
130?
170.
Oh yeah.
185.
Oh, that was a healthy one.
Stop.
180.
So you came up.
Iron first, making the slip and up.
Alright, so we finished Savio's car in time, we refinished Duarte's car in time, we're going to Hyperfest. So come out and see us, we'll all be racing this weekend, hope to see you there, and wish us luck. Hopefully we come home with all fresh green cars, no dings, no dents, but you know how it goes. We'll see you out there, very excited. Like, subscribe, comment. Yo! Johnny is now a resident of the compound.
Well, we're about to see one of the top level E92s drift around a concrete parking lot in the jungle, and I could not be more excited. So
let's do it.
The power's very good. What do you think of the little layout? It's kind of cool, right? Huh? Do you like the layout? Yeah, it's alright. Cool. Second is enough. Yeah, I agree. More is well. I could do another lap? That's super fun. It's up pretty well. I love it. I think the tires are done. Oh, they're gone. That was super fun, thank you.
time for a tire change.
Tire change. That was sick. Stop. That was a hell of a lap with no warm up. That was super good. That was great driving.
Yeah, pretty aggressive.
That was awesome.
I didn't expect to go floor.
No, that was great.
All right, so for the second episode of Behind the Build with Drift HQ, we have Dean Carney in town with his twin-turbo V10 Viper.
at it. I think I'm ready.
Honestly, you know way better than anyone else has ever driven it like on their first try.
I appreciate it. And it is a little scary too, because I am driving your car in the middle of the season in between trees.
It's okay, I trust you. It's okay, I trust you.
But it goes through my head. I'm like, man, if I fuck up, I got a lot of work to do to help him fix it. Shit.
It's okay, you just have to get your welder out and fix the drive shaft and we're good.
Yeah.
Bro, he entered at us. You see that? We were the entry point. That was sick.
We need content.
Damn. I don't know what you're talking about.
You gonna give it a whirl?
Let's go.
Yeah? It's wet.
I know. We'll just play around, play it safe.
Alright, I gotta be brutally honest, I forgot to film because Vibes is super sick. Like, I mean, so much drive time. Mauer's car's in one piece, my car's in one piece, Duarte's preventative maintenance. Right, Cricket? Preventative maintenance. Preventative. Like preventative. Like prevent it.
Prevent it from happening? Never happened.
We're working on it.
We're working on it. We're trying to get the car into reverse. So he's adjusting the pedal stop.
Oh, wait, give me a second. It's really dark. Here. So we're here. All right, hello.
Is that better? How you doing? So he's adjusting the pedal stop right now because currently we can't get the car into reverse. But this is really the last event that we're doing with this car until we, you know, cut the hell out of it. Chop off the ass end, redo everything, rebuild the motor, do a refresh. Nope.
Alright, I'll let you guys do whatever you're doing.
Yeah, we're doing our thing. You look good out there, by the way, buddy.
Thanks. Wow, you were busy.
I'm just adding stuff to it. You know, my little personal
I hope
touch.
somebody got it. Look at Smoke Daddy.
Look, my little personal touch.
Oh, that's removable now.
I don't even fucking think about it.
No, sorry.
I was in there,
Hey,
baby.
it's beautiful out here. Look at this. With all the Canadian smoke. We got Max over here. Zoom, zoom.
a bit full. Siphoning. But I don't have a thing. They're getting me something.
Gravity.
Gravity. So you get a hose that you can see through. There you go.
And suck.
And suck it up until you start seeing a shadow. Don't get it up to your mouth.
So for those of you asking in the comments what that mouth do, now you know. Body 85.
Gravity, bro.
Low high.
Gravity. I got some for you and some for me.
Chucky.
Ugh.
It looks like some kind of
It's
healthy.
chocolate milk with tequila in
It
it.
looks like some kind of healthy.
It's a healthy drink I drink every day.
It's boba tea. It's what all the kids are craving these days. There you go.
you do? Did you hit something?
I honestly, I don't know.
Did anything, like, did you feel anything? No?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Disbelief.
managed to go 2.5 years without breaking wheels, and then this track I break 2.
Congratulations! you made it to the end of the video. After taking YouTube a lot more serious than we did previous year, I realized that there's going to be a part 2 of this video. There's no way that we're going to be able to jam-pack all these great moments that we had of 2023 in one video without making it 8 hours or 10 hours long. With that said, there's going to be a part 2. Stick around for it. Might be whenever we don't have something to post, but it'll be up. 2024, we're doing a bunch of stuff. Check it out. Like, comment, subscribe, and blah!